Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. If you haven't seen any of my other episodes, if you want to check that out, there is a playlist. If you want to subscribe so you don't miss a future episode. Let's get back into this. I am excited. This game, like I said, has been a fantastic game. Every single thing about it has been great. So, here we go. Let's see what we have to offer in this episode.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna have our first boss fight. Wasn't paying attention. I was trying to adjust the volume here.
Leviosa, Accio. Oh, but we can him at all.
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Expelliarmus!
Accio.
So he can't be lifted.
Protego.
Oh.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more!
Ooh. Okay.
Descendo! Look out!
Protego.
Oh, hold on. All right. Get back up.
Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
We almost got him.
Protego.
Expelliarmus! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
All right, let's go this way. Come on, get up. Not too bad. Our first boss fight.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
All right. Cool. That was cool. Our very first boss fight, a troll, went so well.
A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo.
That was sick, man.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Putting the town back to the way it was.
Repair.
Nope, we gotta get a little bit closer.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Dude, that's sick.
Repairer.
A truly next-gen game right here. It seriously is. We got something right here. Solar protection goggles. Let's check it out. You know, it gives us defense. Why not? We might look a little bit goofy, but okay. Maybe the damage is up here.
What are you up to now?
Repairer.
Wow. Okay. I knew I had to do something with that. I just thought it was a collectible. Alright, let's go see.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin, but I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
We shall.
Ready for your day. Take your time.
Cool.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I will gladly take it.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Your current defense and offense are displayed at the top right of the screen. Select the cloaks and robes gear slot. Alright. It's the same, like, design and whatnot, but I will take it. Until we can get more coins and whatnot. But
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
That's cool. What is this over here? Can we pick this up?
Accio.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Revelio.
Oh, so we can open this, or?
Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
We probably can't open that just yet. Alright, it was worth a shot.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get out. I did the 3 broomsticks.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Alright, 3 broomsticks. Uh-oh.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Oh,
I think that
gosh.
now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Things are gonna get a lot interesting.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night, access the map, and you probably fast travel. Here we go. All right, you have received an owl post. Pick this up. Professor Fig, come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts or Gringotts. Gringotts? I don't know. All right, so we gotta go see Professor Fig. Sounds like a plan. That is what we're gonna be doing. Go ahead and access the map here. Here we go, the locket secret. We need to tell Professor Fig about the troll attack at Hogsmeade, and I'd like to find out if he learned more about the locket we found in Gringotts. However you say it. Alright, so it's already tracked. Sounds like a plan. See what happens. So it is upstairs.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright. I'm coming, Professor Fig. It's so cool. He's quite a ways away. Oh. This is cool. Have I been here before? Yeah, I've been here before, right? This looks familiar. There's some flying papers. Here we go, level 5. There's one more down there too. Can get lost in here. Dude, the details on the rocks and everything. Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing there. I don't know, like, what in the world. All right, bro. You do you. There is so much to this game that I don't know what I should like. Revelio. Or whatnot. There we go. Professor
Off on another
Figs.
adventure, are we?
Are you talking? Yeah, you were talking. There we go. So now we can fast travel next time. Here's his classroom. Got a chest over here. Basket weave blue. Nice classroom he's got here. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student of Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them assimilate, what? Okay. Alright, Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student of Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you could believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Nigelius Black, Headmaster. Wow. All right. Professor Fig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Hey, sounds like a plan. We gotta now report to Professor Hackett. Yo, what's up? You coming with me? No? Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You too.
Let's just keep our heads about this.
What's happening?
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Got a new side quest.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Wow, that's straightforward. No, we don't want to ask that.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Yeah, it was my fault for asking that too.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Gobs of gobstones. So, yeah. We'll see what we can do. As we run in them, we'll get them, but we're not going to go out of our way to...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. Let's do the main quest here. Go to the quest. Here we go. Like I said, as I see them, I'll collect them, but
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
let's check it out. I have no clue what this is, so I don't know if I'm even gonna win. It's all worth a try.
Revelio.
Whee!
Haunted toilets.
Here I've come from the toilet
toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Oh boy, he is so annoying. I don't want to run into him again. He is one of a kind.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's
Rebellion.
just over there. Lumos. Accio.
Oh, that's right.
Levioso.
What are you up to now?
Oh boy.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but this is gonna be interesting.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Uh-oh. Break through yellow shields with controlled spells. Like the levitation spell, Leviosa, target lock, track enemies. Okay.
Leviosa.
Expulso.
Oh.
I'm the one.
Fringo. Protego. Luma.
There goes.
Alright. Hold on.
Sendo. If that's all you've got. Fringo. Leviosa. Reparo.
Expulso.
What is happening? Come on.
You're better than that. Protego. Stupid one. Leviosa.
Expulso.
Come on. Leviosa.
What is happening? Come on.
Leviosa.
Act like a winner. I could never duel like that.
We started off rough, but we came out with a victory.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Of course, I need to come back here anyways to win one more round.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Hopefully this one's a little bit better than the first round.
Dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
3. Break through violet spells with force spells like summoning charm Accio. Okay.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh.
Mind the one.
Accio.
There we go.
You're better than that.
Leviosa.
Potato. Stupid. Levioso.
No.
Come on.
Expelliarmus. Rain down.
Levioso.
Act the winner.
Levioso.
Nope. What am I doing? It's not a. I'm over here thinking there's like a melee.
Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Accio.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
A little bit better. Not too bad. I got some work to do.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Yes.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okay, so we can actually skip the part to look for the gobstones and just win a round of this. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So next we have to go to the quest here. Complete a round of spell combination practice. Okay, so we got to do practice now.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Nicely done!
Levioso. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
All right, let's go ahead and go and use the Flu Flame instead of walking around this whole castle and getting lost.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. There we go. Go ahead and equip that now.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
Okay. It's a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Alright, cool. Now we gotta return back to Professor Fig. Here we go. I come back with a new spell.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. Pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, that's alright. Alright, we gotta head back down and talk to Sebastian. We will do that in the next episode. Guys, if you guys did enjoy, you want to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the future episode. All up to you. But guys, I'm gonna wrap things up for episode 4 or 5. I can't even remember. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.